Hi, my name's Ethan Lawrence.
This is Jesse Leach from Killswitch Engage.
Hi, I'm Scotty Wartooth.
Hi, my name's Sean Smith.
Hi, my name is Deisha Kiva.
Hey, this is Ryan McCombs from the band Soil.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Raging Cajun Lash LaRue. Oh, what an absolutely glorious interview. I don't think we've ever had anyone come from a pub before.
No,
we hadn't attempted someone come from a pub before, and I was a bit like, but this time now, there's not a lot that can be done about it, so...
No, can't really say, go home and call us back when you're absolutely miles away from home waiting for a coach to get there. So, yeah.
And I hope that you enjoyed your katsu burger, Charlie, if that is what you had. Before we get into everything, before we get started, I just want to give a massive shout out to our friends in Tropic Gold for their brand. Well, what can I say? To their brand new single, Dead to All My Friends, which came out on Tuesday, because this is released on Friday, but we're releasing on Wednesday, so recording on Wednesday, sorry. So it came out yesterday, but for those that are watching this, to you, it all came out on Tuesday. Please go and give them all the love. Please go and check them out because they are incredible, and I'm very excited for what's to come from these new songs that are dropping. So Happy and Dead to All My Friends, which came out on Tuesday, is just je ne sais quoi. They are great, and we love the lads. Jamie, do you remember when you were kids? When we were kids, even, and used to hide in clothes racks in school, in shops. And then you thought that would be your life forever because you thought well, what if they leave and just leave me here? And this is going to be my life. I'm going to become a clothes rack imp. And this is how I'm going to live my life now, in clothes racks. And if I come out, the lights burn me and I die.
That's the fact all kids thought it was the greatest hiding place, but you just look down and see little feet. Like, it was a shit hiding place in hindsight, but... As a kid,
that, I'd be in there, be like, and then the sudden realization sets in when no one's looking for you. You go, wait a minute. I've been in here for too long now. Mummy.
In hindsight, it's been 5 seconds.
Yeah.
In reality, it's like 5 seconds.
Well, this is my life now. I guess I'm going to eat clothes the rest of my life.
So, Mummy and Daddy can't find me. I can't find Mummy and Daddy either.
Oh, no, they can't find me. Wait, they can't find me. Shit! Like it. Oh, so funny. It's because I was watching some of the kids at the Sainsbury's where I work at, and there was one. Literally, this girl was hiding, but she was like hiding with her head straight out. Like, I looked right at her, and I was like, "That's awful hiding." And her dad just walked around and went, "You right there, darling?" Yeah, that was some. I give that hiding spot about an F-.
That would be hilarious if Mitch told her that. He'd be like, you know, I can see your face. That's a fucking awful hiding place.
Yeah, absolutely terrible. So I was walking to work. I think this was yesterday, or maybe Monday, and a pigeon was in the road, and it was just having a little chill, just pecking at the road and everything. And a bus comes around the corner. And I've never seen a pigeon shit itself and try and fly as fast as possible, ever. It was the image, you know that image of that picture of the ostrich riding the cheetah and it goes shit across the top? It was literally like that real life version of that. It was literally like, it was trying to flap so hard, like shit, as this bus is like kind of hurling towards it.
There's something really funny about watching birds panic. I don't know what I know it shouldn't be. It's quite cruel when you think about it, but it's just something really funny about it because the way they do, like you say, they're like, shit, I need to run, but I should probably fly. What do I do?
Yeah, it's like literally like birds having human feelings.
Yeah.
I wonder if their tiny little heads. Because they clearly know the bus is coming. So they clearly know that it's dangerous and need to get out of the way. But I wonder if it goes to their tiny little minds. Oh, I'm loving this bit of gravel over here. This is absolutely delicious. This little tiny, invisible morsel of whatever the fuck it is in the road here. That's lovely. And what's that noise? Oh, bollocks! How do I use wings again? Like, how do I? What's flying? Shit! But literally, I've never seen anything flap so quickly in all my life.
In hindsight, they're quite small. They probably could just lower a little bit and the bus would go right over them.
Yeah, but they don't know what's into that. You know, what could just catch them on the way through.
That's very true, yeah.
Bless them, it comes back up and the head's gone. Like, oh, bollocks. Well, oh dear.
There's pigeons at the depot that walk underneath. They're like, if only the rest of us knew about this. It's quite roomy under here, actually.
That's probably how they know. That's why they fuck off flying. It's like, there's no way I can duck under this. What's ducking? I thought they normally lived on water.
I was gonna say I got a mate named Dave who's a duck.
So yeah, it's just a very, very funny moment.
I like that.
So, but I went and saw Lucy for lunch last Sunday. We went to Boston Tea Party, and you can order on the app or order over the QR. And at the very end, it says, "Do you want us to tip your staff?" And she turned around and she went, "Well, no, because I've not done anything." Like, why would I want to tip somebody that's done that I've done all the work for?
If anything, I
That's
should
a
get a
really
discount.
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So realistically, all they're doing is just bringing it to you.
Yep.
You're making their life easier.
Yep. I know I've been slated for this before in the past, but this is why I don't agree with generalised tipping. If someone's done over and abroad, fair enough. But generally, nah, not doing it.
Then why are they bringing it over here anyway? Like, you get paid a decent wage. Like, no.
It's
America, I get it because they don't fucking get that. That's how they live their life.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been doing it. I done it quite a lot over there. I use like Monopoly money when I'm over there. So if people go out of their way though, like I really make a point of going like fucking, you know. But what I don't like is the fact that obviously they kind of not expect it, but it's a normality over there. So it's almost like you want the recognition for going like, you know what, here you go.
Yeah.
And they go, thanks.
People, they don't care. My favourite ones are the waiters that walk past, and then you're an afterthought. So it's like, oh, by the way, is everything all right with your food? Cool. And just keep walking. It's like, you don't care at all, do you? You don't care about me and my meal, bastard.
Yeah, I feel like they target the ones that do look after you.
Yeah.
And actually, the ones that actually do tip well, they always go over and be like, you know, is there anything I can do? Can I suck your dick? Can I cut your food up for you? You know, can I feed you? That sort of thing. And then, like you say, the people that don't just walk past and go, yeah, and carry on. Yeah. Hey, enjoying that? Yeah. Start pissing all over your potatoes. Yeah, enjoying that here? Yeah. Yeah, you fucker.
It's funny you say that about the app. I noticed that on Just Eat. They'll say, do you want to tip your drive? I'm like, he ain't even fucking got here yet. No.
I suppose it's because they go out of their way to go and get your food for you and drive to you. So that I understand.
Yeah, but just wait till they got here on time. Because if he's late, no, do your job.
Good. Well, maybe they wait and go, "Am I been tipped?" Well, they could wait a fucking hour.
Probably. That's why my food's always cold. God damn it.
Yeah. Food's really nice, by the way. Oh, thanks. Half eaten.
Fucking no tip prick.
Yeah. Oh, like you've got prawns, but it's just shell. Oh, they were right there. They weren't too bad. Weren't too bad. Enjoy the shells.
I would have saved you one, but it was delicious.
Yeah, it was so fucking lovely. I think there's someone, I don't know how real it is. I think it's like Uber Eats or something where someone's like, "Oh, this tastes nice. Like, why are you eating my food for?" And he goes, "There's nothing you can do about it," or something. I don't know if you've seen that.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure there's someone's released it, but I don't know how real it is. AI could do anything.
You never know these days, do you? What's a skit and what's an actual...
Oh, dude, like, there's the meme of this guy's walking hand in hand with his girlfriend, but his head's turned because there's something else. There's another... Have you seen the AI version where they start fighting and the guy's trying to break it up? Yeah. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's one of the few moments AI gets it right. That was funny.
But how fucking freaky is that?
It's very freaky.
That's a still photo there. All of a sudden it's now moving. You're like, whoa.
Like, have you seen the adverts? Like, they keep popping up on like, my Instagram and stuff where you can use AI to get two people in a photo to start hugging. So you can have like a video of you hugging your dead nan. It's freaky as shit.
Yeah. I know we made a joke about taxidermy for your nan, but that's ridiculous.
But the facial expressions don't change. So it's like...
Oh, well.
Yeah. It's really creepy. I don't like it.
Just starts up in the head, brains.
Don't worry, it's AI. Bad.
Yeah. When AI goes real.
Yeah.
Zombies will actually be a real thing if that's the case. They'll start coming out of the fucking ground. Like, bust the hands is bust through, like, oh, amazing! Here we go.
That's so gonna happen. This AI filter, take a picture of your nan's grave and watch her rise from the dead.
Yeah. I was fucking sleeping. What are you doing to me? What's going on?
It's fine, Nan. It's AI.
Crazy. How are you, my friends?
Yeah, I'm good. I did have a couple of things I wanted to bring.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah,
right. Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay, hang on. Let me prepare myself.
No poo, you're fine.
Go.
You mentioned kids earlier, and I was having a conversation with Olivia the other day. She likes to do this thing where she pretends to have children. I don't know, but she's like, it's Lily and Daisy and Rosie, and I was like, there are a lot of kids named after flowers these days, and people are ridiculous with the things they name their children these days. So it got me thinking: do you reckon there's a child out there named Daffodil, or something equally as dumb?
Yeah, 100%, man.
This is my daughter Chrysanthemum. Like, it's got to happen.
Oh, hydrangea! Hydrangea, darling. Could you come in, please? Tulip's waiting for you.
God, it's got to be a thing, hasn't it?
I'm surprised it's not new Mambo number 5 lyrics. That's Mambo number 6.
Is that your flower order? No, that's my daughter's names.
Yeah, sorry about that. That would be horrendous in a flower shop or in a graveyard. Poppy! Oh, Daisy, darling. Like, could you please come over here? Orchid wants to talk to you.
So you want poppies, daisies, and orchids? No, that's my children's names. Fuck's sake.
I imagine how fucked they would be if they were trying to run across the road and a car coming. Daisy, orchid, tulip. Oh.
Point, yeah, you want quick, snappy.
I thought you were shouting the flowers that were down here and telling me what they were.
Oh, awful, just awful. And again, I'm gonna put this out to the universe of the show.
Just quickly. Imagine if they pass away, but their favourite flowers are something different to what their names are. Lily loves tulips, and tulip loves orchids, and orchids wants chrysanthemums, and chrysanthemums loves hydrangea. Like, it would be horrendous.
That woman in the flower shop, yeah, she would just brain would melt.
And then there's one kid called whatever that one is.
Oh shit, what are they called?
I don't know, but then
the white things you blow on. I'd think of an audio show. I probably should mention what you're on about.
And I feel like she'd be the ones that would have loads of kids, different dads, because all the seeds spread everywhere, and it's just like,
oh fuck! There's a kid named Dandelion out there, isn't there? Oh, don't pick on her. You'll piss the bed. Oh no.
What was the name for that flower?
I can't remember the white ones are called, but I remember the yellow ones are called dandelions, and you say if you pick them, then you're going to piss the bed.
Really?
Yeah, it was an old school thing. Don't pick the dandelion.
Is that when you had buttercups? And you have buttercups, put them under the chin and go, yeah, you love butter? It's like, but it's always going to go yellow because it's yellow inside. The light's going to reflect underneath regardless of who you go to.
And when Olivia discovered that, she's like, you don't like butter, Daddy? I was like, I do, I've got a beard. My beard isn't reflective, kid.
Oh, because it's got a buttercup. I'm going to see if I like butter. So I'm going to get this tulip. Do you like tulips? Well, yes, I do, actually. Only on ladies. The
other thing I wanted to ask, because I know how much you are an avid, passionate lover of breakfast cereal.
Oh, mate.
Are you okay with the idea of mixing cereals, or are you a one cereal, one bowl kind of guy?
No, get them in. If I have 5 cereals in one, I'd have 5.
I wasn't sure if you'd be like, no, one flavour per bowl.
No, mate, get them fucking in. Yeah, and then I become Nunu from Teletubbies. No. Oh, that's Pingu, isn't it? What did Nunu do? Did it make noise?
Yeah, it was like a...
Yeah, that's it.
A weird noise to do an impression of.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why did Pingu always wear clothes? Why did they always wash clothes? They never wore them.
I was going to say they didn't wear clothes, but yeah, because his dad used to do the ironing all the time. Yeah,
like, what are you doing? You wear it, just in case.
You never know.
So Pingu was so... Imagine watching that fucking off your tits on drugs. Yo, man, whoa. Those lips are punching me in the face every time he Nunu's on the screen. Whoa. Like 3D. Yeah.
I think that program is actually better to watch as an adult than as a child, because you realise just how fucking ridiculous and hilarious it is as an adult. But
I wonder what language it suits in. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a good question, actually. What language is that? Probably some kid.
It's a fucking auctioneer. That's what he's doing. He's auctioning off the clothes that they've got. That's why they don't wear them. No. That's the winner.
Oh, that is a Bristolian farmer that no one understands what the fuck he's saying.
Irish farmer, yeah. You know, welcome to the
Always makes me cough us. Oh, but to answer your original question, I'm
Sorry.
absolutely fine. Yes, I've been awake for an hour and a half, which is all good because I've also come off nights. Not that I'm a lazy person.
What is it, Jamie?
Oh.
It's what is this right now?
Oh shit, we haven't said it. It's daytime recording.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't do it because you always join in, then Zoom has that weird delay. So it's daytime, recording. And you're like, huh? So that's why I just ask you what it is instead of
I
let you
probably
go.
shouldn't join in, but it's there. I just have to.
Well, no, that's why I let you go. I just let you do it. I was like, I'm just going to sit here and wait.
It's too much fun.
So,
But yeah, how are you, my friend?
yeah, man, I'm doing really well. I decided to wish Keris a happy birthday yesterday.
Interesting.
Yeah, because we're all human beings, and why can't I just be like, hope you have an amazing day? Quite nice, actually. Therapy's really working out, which is good. I'm starting to feel a lot more jovial. I've started to find Tom again, which is
Good.
quite nice. Yeah, it's really working really, really well, which is good. So yeah, man, like I'm doing all right. I love the recording. Like, got to enjoy a bit of Crash Face for the first time, and then got to interview them. So that was
good.
Yeah, very, very good. But I tell you what, I am really excited for is the trees announcement tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I'm very excited.
Yeah, the new clip today, I was like, I ain't got a fucking clue.
And even the ones we're guessing were probably wrong. So.
But I've seen a lot of Coheed and Cambria mentions, so I mean that would be unbelievable. But I just think it's the biggest announcement they've ever had. So obviously it will be going up on our socials. And then Bloodstock have said they're going to reveal a super sexy band going under Gojira on Friday.
Yes, special guest announced on Friday.
Excuse me, just burped out water. I do apologise. Special announcement for who's going under Gojira on Sunday on Friday. So we're very excited for that as well. I think it's going to be a massive year for festivals next year, man. I think it's going to be a massive year.
And I think downloaded in their first announcement soon as well.
Yes. Start of November, just after the American elections. We might all be dead by then anyway, so who knows?
Probably.
If that twat gets back in again. So we shall see. But if you haven't, and I highly recommend that you do, especially American listeners, please go and watch Last Week's Night with John Oliver and go watch Trump's second term clip. Please, just go and watch it. Please. Just for the sake of all of us, can you just go and watch it, please?
And just enjoy the Housewives clips as well. MILF Manor, sorry, that was it. MILF Manor. I got the name wrong. That was fucking weird.
Oh, God, I love him so much. I just love him so much.
Come on this show. Come on.
Did you watch him eat the cake ass first?
No.
Oh, right, okay, I'll tell you about that later.
I just watched the clip you sent me. I was at work.
Anyway, what have you been doing yourself?
I've mostly been Rihanna, to be fair. I've been on nights since Saturday night. I did the first 2 night shifts on my own, which I quite enjoyed working on my own, so I was more than happy with that.
Be responsible for anybody else to have to look after anybody else, because get on with it.
I had to talk to anyone else. I could just do my own things. It's great. But that was it. Saturday, I went to the Birmingham Horror Film Festival.
Yes!
Midlands Arts Centre. I've never been there before, considering I've lived and been Birmingham for most of my life. Went to Cannon Hill 100 times. Never been to the Mac before, so it was really good to go there. Because our good friend Braden Barrie had the first part of his Farlight series, Hedgemill, playing.
Second part.
Oh, my bad. It's
the second part of the movie, yeah.
My bad. One of the parts of the Farlight series. No, but got to go watch Hedgemill on a big screen with a room full of people, and it was fucking great. It was really great. The guy who was organising, he was absolutely gushing about Braden beforehand. It was the only film we did an introduction for. And to be fair, it wasn't even about the film. He was like, I got the rights up for this, and the man who's made it mentioned the fact he's a musician. And I decided to look him up on Spotify. And, oh my God, it's so good. Everyone needs to go listen. Look him up, Braden Barrie. And I'm there nodding. I'm like, yes, he is. He's like, you know Braden, do you? I was like, yes, I actually do know Braden. Yes, that's why I'm here to support him. He was like, he's so good, isn't he? His music's incredible. So, yeah, he's definitely got a new Say We Could Fly fan in that guy. So, yeah. But all the films were great. There was one I wasn't a massive fan of. It was like a Korean anime sort of thing. There's like subtitles. I'm not the biggest fan of anime anyway. It wasn't bad, just not my cup of tea. Becky really liked it. But yeah, the rest, it was really good. Some really creepy stuff. And considering it's all independent made film, like fair play. It's incredible what people are doing outside of Hollywood.
I think it's the way forward, mate. I genuinely think that independent movies are the way forward now because Hollywood are just rehashing everything.
Yep, pretty much.
Or making a part 2 of shit.
Yeah, exactly that. And the concepts as well, like, they're so good. Especially these people build upon them. There was this French film. It was 2 minutes long. And it was just this phone constantly ringing. This woman walking around, going back and forth. And she keeps going past this bucket in a alleyway, that's the word. With numbers on it. And each time she went up, the numbers went up. And we're like, why is the fucking numbers going up? And then she walks over to the bucket at the end of the film. Giant fucking tentacles come out, thrash her against the wall, swallow her, number goes up again. Credits. I was like, what the fuck was that? Me and Becky was like, what the fuck did we just watch? Is there more? I was like, yeah, brilliant. And it was so beautifully made. And yeah, definitely. I've never thought about going to these independent film festivals before. And I really want to try and go to more now because, yeah, I had a great time and really encourage people to go to these sort of things if they're in your local neighborhood.
Did Hedges get a lot of laughs?
Yes, got a lot of reactions, like massive round of applause afterwards. Every film got a round of applause, but like really good round of applause. There's good few people in the room watching it. Yeah, really good reaction. I was pissing myself because obviously I know those two characters are a lot like Dake and Tyke. So I was pissed myself, and especially at one point when she goes, oh, and I lost it. I fucking lost it. Becky was like, what are you laughing at? I was like, you wouldn't understand.
Tourette's is what we're laughing at.
Pretty
Tourette's.
much, yeah. But fucking fantastic. And other than that, we've done this incredible interview that you guys have got to see. And that's pretty much been my week.
Not seeing the kids?
No, going tomorrow. So.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, and that's never happened.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's always got to see the kids. Have you been to any gigs?
No, I had to think then. I got a couple coming up, but no.
Jeebus. No, yeah, Delilah Bond's coming up, isn't it?
Delilah Bond and Wednesday 13, and then the next week.
Yeah, you're a little bit excited, I could tell.
I'm very excited.
Nice. Good.
What about you, my friend? What have you been up to?
Fuck all.
Fair enough.
What have I done? Right. NFL. So, yes. The Steelers played the Jets on Sunday Night Football, so I didn't get to watch it because it's on at 1:20 in the morning till 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, gutted. And we're also on fucking Monday Night Football this week, so I can't watch it again. Hooray! And then we got a week off. Bastards. Anyway, we played the New York Jets, obviously. Shout out John Mahon, massive Jets fan, and a good friend of the show and ours. And we absolutely trounced them. We absolutely destroyed them, 37-15. We were 15-6 down at half time.
That's impressive.
And second half comes out and we absolutely obliterated them. It was incredible. So in fantasy terms, obviously I had to wait for the Monday Night Football games because I had a load of players still left. I was losing by quite a bit and I fucking won, didn't I? Yes. I am now 6-1. I am now 6-1, but my best wide receiver has just broken his ankle. So I've now lost him, and I've lost my other receiver due to him violating the drugs policy for 2 games. So I'm like, bollocks. So my running game is still there. I'm playing second from bottom this week. So hopefully it should be, no offense, it should be a nice, easy week with losing 2 of my best players. Fingers crossed. I hate it. This always happens to me every fucking year. I lose my best players, and then there's nobody to pick up. Or I've spent all my money that I've got, because you get like $100 for every year to like spend on players to beat other people if they've obviously bid for them as well. And I'm down to my last $10.
I feel like you should have like a reserve. Like if people get injured, you still got the same.
No, it's not how it works, mate. It's not how it works. Sure. It's just you have to fight and claw for everything. So we shall see. So fingers crossed. I've played a lot of the top plot already now. Okay. So I'm like, I haven't played top yet. I don't know where that's coming in. And I haven't played top and I haven't played someone in 5th. And the rest of the games are all against the lower teams. So I'm like, we're okay. It's week 8. There's 6 games to go before the playoffs. I'm 6-1. If I win one more game, I'm going to be in a winning record for the first time ever.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, and I've still got to play 2 people from the top half and then everybody else from the bottom. So 4 teams from the bottom and 2 from the top. So it's not too bad.
Do you actually know any of these people? Or
No.
Is it all like an app sort?
It's the NFL UK. It's the official NFL UK like fantasy league. Martin's in it as well, but Martin got promoted last year. The prick. I got him involved, and he's absolutely smashing it. I was like, oh. So
I sort of feel like next year, even though I don't know a fucking thing, I'm going to get involved for shits and gigs. I just people who I like the names of, just get involved. Why not? See how I do.
I mean, if you want to, I'm more than happy to help you draft at least.
I think it'd be quite fun, even though I know nothing about it, just to see how
It is good fun.
Yeah.
But normally they do a cup, like the guys organise this whole cup thing, and they put people together. And I don't know if they do it this year because I haven't seen any posts about it. Normally I see loads of posts about it. I might have to go see if I find anything because my score's been so high every week. So I'm like, I've been fucking killing it. Surely I don't know. So I just go have a look. I'm intrigued now. But yeah. Other than that, mate, I've watched Wrestle Dream, but I've got 2 matches left. AEW. I've got the Jericho Briscoe and then the main event match left. And so I haven't watched those yet. So I'm gonna go back and watch those. But the Danny Garcia, then MJF returning, then Adam Cole returning was fucking amazing. And the triple threat match international championship. Oh my god!
Yeah, I can only imagine. I need to watch. That's one I do want to watch. I can only imagine.
Oh, just the free flow and the consistent moves and oh my god! I didn't like it knackered me out. I think it knackered the crowd out and it knackered me out. I was just going, this is insane. So good. Yeah. So
Takeshita's
fucking good.
So fucking good. Like we all know Will Ospreay and Ricochet are great, but Takeshita's so damn good. He doesn't get enough love.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I've been Rihannaing, obviously. I've got my works party tonight. Ooh. So you'll hear all about that next week. I just can't think.
What is the aid of the party? Is there a reason for it? Or?
It's like a Christmas thing.
Already?
Yeah, but it's also like 3 people don't know about it because it's like 20 years of service. All 3 people. So like they just think they're going for a meal.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so it should be a good night. I'm quite looking forward to it. Go and mingle with some people. But yeah, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Like, I don't know.
It's a problem sometimes. You don't think about it, do you? You just live life.
We've interviewed. That's the one you've heard in the show. I think it's been quite busy because like you've been unavailable quite a lot. I've been unavailable quite a lot, so it's just getting by. I also want to reiterate, we apologise once again this week. There are no Callum Streetchings. The man is busy as fuck at the moment, so it's hard to get a hold of him. So we apologise for anybody who was waiting for that segment. Sadly, it won't be here.
No, Mr. Treacher.
Oh, sad. So now we're all caught up.
We are.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, you can say the link.
Yes,
all right.
Okay.
So the link for the shop.
So the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop, 10% off if you use the code.
Let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code.
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know. They know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
It's time for Tom's Journal. And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, are you ready for another dish?
Bring it.
How many gallons of water does it take to make the almonds it takes to make a gallon of almond milk? Mate, you can literally just Google this. Link, google.com.
That might be the laziest thing on the internet. Link, search it yourself.
Yeah. Your
Phone's in your hand
twat.
anyway. You
Yeah.
lazy shod.
So, chickens lay eggs every day, right? So, is that why we eat eggs? So chickens don't take over the world?
Holy fuck. That's a bloody good point.
Yeah. Tell me, right?
Oh, you've thrown me off for that one. Oh.
I mean, eggs are delicious. So, yeah, they are. I don't know who decided to eat chicken shit, or chicken babies, but still. Yeah. Oh my God,
chicken
unbelievable.
Bit weird, but...
I don't know chickens look at us and go, what the fuck are you doing with my babies? Where are you taking them? What do you mean you're going to eat? What? Oh.
You know how much I hurt from laying that bastard, and you're just going to come and take it? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. 10 years ago today, I married my best friend. My wife's still really angry about it, but me and Dave were drunk and thought it was hilarious.
I wonder if that's happened. Like, lads'
100%.
night out in Vegas or some sort of shit.
100%, man. 100%.
I fucking love you, Dave. Let's go to Gretna Green.
Why does Pepsi never advertise using its official UK slogan as used by all British pub landlords? It's Pepsi. Is that all right?
It's so true because no one goes to a pub and asks for a Jack and Pepsi or whatever. No one.
I might do it. I might do it tonight. I don't drink at all. I'll give it to somebody else. But
see if they've got a Coke
the
and ask for a Jack and Pepsi.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
I got arrested for prank calling the police. Cop. He's got one phone call. Me. Okay. Cop's phone rings.
I mean, if you're going to go down for it, you might as well make it worth your while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Fuck
not?
it. Fuck it. It took me 28 years to realise that no matter what the meeting is about, if you randomly chime in with, it's just about finding that right balance, people will always agree.
That's so true. The amount of times I find myself saying that, because in the moment I believe it, and then afterwards I'm like, that's so fucking cliche.
That's a cop out.
Yeah.
I don't get me out of this.
It's just finding the balance between the two.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Your dad's a supervisor at McVitie's biscuit factory. Calls himself fucking Gaffer Cakes. Oh, got him. I'm fishing it killed him.
Oh, I love the ones I don't see coming a mile away. They're fucking best.
I really wonder if that McVitie's factory, if they've actually renamed themselves as Biscuits, the management. If they do, I salute them. I bow down. I am not worthy.
They've got to be. They've got to. Fuck me, that's so funny.
Now, this entry I'm fucking gutted about because you shared it a few weeks back and I was like, no, he's found it, bastard. No. Mark, my words. Mark brings my dictionary. Thank you, Mark.
If it helps, I forgot all about
that. Every time you share, I'm like, no, that's in my journal, you bastard.
The amount of times I don't share things just in case they're in your journal is unreal.
Oh, bless you. Sometimes I find things and go, that would be amazing. Jamie Westwood. Bollocks. Like, there's some stuff you put up, I'm like, oh, that'd been great, you fucker.
There's times I go, I shared that. No, just in case Tom's got it for the journal. What if he's not seen it? I should send it in, but then it's not going to work because I've seen it. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just the way it goes, mate. I mean, the fact that you don't remember shit, maybe you should just do it. But then it's gonna be in your it's gonna be in your thing, isn't it? So then you're gonna remember it because it's there to see.
To be fair, I didn't remember that till after you said it. So while you were saying it, I had no idea what you were going to say. So.
Yeah, fair. Fair. Never trust anyone who bites into ice cream. Fucking Terminator teeth.
100% true. You can't bite into ice cream. Oh, I forgot you. We've had this discussion before. I remember actually. Yeah, you do it, don't you?
I do it because I with the top of my teeth just go straight in. I don't bite into it. I just do the top to like scrape it off almost.
Well, scraping's not so bad, but proper like no.
Gang, gang, gang,
Oh,
gang.
it gives me teeth burn. Ugh.
Give me a couple more. Having your first son and not making him a junior is crazy to me. Well, you'll be naming your son Junior with no father. Junior what? Junior bacon cheeseburger. Oh.
Wow, that's got to be the bitchiest journal entry in a while.
Wow,
I
yeah.
like it. That's great.
It definitely goes up with the pigs one anyway. And finally, and please don't join in, just for some shit gigs and some stupid shit. Country road, let's go. It's a me, Mario.
Why have I never put that together as working well?
I don't know, but it was absolutely glorious.
That's
I was
fucking
like,
brilliant.
That's going to be a fucking amazing one to end on, because that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Yeah, it was. Fucking glorious as always, my friend.
Thank you so very, very much.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people, because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Right, there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to pull this off, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's go. Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens.
What the fuck was that?
It was the Halloween theme tune. I figured as it's almost Halloween.
Oh, okay. You could have done This Is Halloween instead.
Didn't think of it.
All good. Oh, all good.
I like to challenge myself.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Dancing Jamie, feel the beat of the Jamie Reen. Jamie Queen, feel the Jamie of the Seven Seas. Oh yeah. Look about it, so.
What's a Jamie Reen? Sounds painful.
That's so brilliant.
It's audience participation. Yeah, fuck that. I told you I couldn't do it.
Make it easy on yourself.
1 week I'll nail it.
Yeah, you definitely will. Participate, motherfucker, participate. Ah, participate, bitch. Participate, bitch. Oh yeah.
You're enjoying that.
You're a bitch, and you're having a motherfucking time. I'm having the motherfucking time of my life right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's Participation Challenge.
This week, I asked who doesn't like to be tucked up in bed with a good story. With that in mind, this week we're asking, who would you most like to read you a bedtime story?
Oh, did you even need to ask this question?
Daddy, by any chance?
Daddy, John Oliver, yeah. I think that'd be fucking amazing.
There would be, to be fair.
There'd be choirs, there'd be harmonies, there'd be dancers, everything. It'd be amazing. It would go all out, 100%.
You're not getting very sleepy for bedtime, though.
No, but just Daddy in my room, please. That sounds weird. That sounded very weird when I said that out loud. John Oliver to read me a bedtime story, please.
Daddy in my bedroom. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, well, we go from daddy to mummy because my daughter Lena Westwood has got involved for the first time and says...
You didn't answer. You did not answer.
Shit, I didn't.
You did not
Damn,
answer.
it was such a good segue. Fuck.
You did not answer.
Fine. To be fair, my answer to this has always been Gilbert Godfrey.
Of course it would be.
Him or... Oh, shit.
Christopher Walken.
No. Why is his name gone out of my head?
Good night, Moon.
That would be fucking hilarious too. Oh my god. His name's gone out of my head.
Who is it? Like, what does he do?
Oh, he's got a really unique voice. He voiced one of the demons in Hercules. Wow, his name's on the tip of my tongue.
Any of the films or shows?
Oh, I can't think what he's been in. He's a comedian as well. He's like, I don't know, man. That was my really bad impression of him. No, his name's gone out of my head. Okay. Fuck, that's going to bug me. Towards the end, I'll just end up shouting his name out.
Or there'll be a little edit in the corner like last time.
Yeah. Anyway, to get some audience answers, as my beautiful segue, I'm picking it back up. You mentioned Daddy. She's mentioning Mommy. Lena Westwood, my daughter's getting involved, saying Rhea Ripley because she is obsessed with her. So that'll be her answer for every question. Bless her. Darren Stevens. Stephen King.
Yeah, it's my dad.
I mean, I can't think what Stephen King's voice sounds like, but
he's a huge Stephen King, but he's got all his books, I believe.
Fair play. I can imagine his story time wouldn't be very relaxing and ready for bed, though.
No, well, that's that story about when I was in hospital at 2 years old.
No.
And my dad was watching Chucky in the kids' room, and they just turned and saw a doll and shit himself and like ran out. He was watching Chucky while I was asleep in a hospital. It was about 12:31 in the morning. They put him in the kids' play area room to sleep.
Yeah.
And he just sat there watching this movie, and he just looked up and just saw a doll on the windowsill, and he went, "No, I'm out of here." And came and sat next to me instead.
Chucky in a children's hospital. Fucking fair play.
I mean, it was 1989, so...
I suppose. Saskia Turner-Edwards says, Stephen Fry, Sean Bean, or John Hurt?
Stephen Fry, huge, yeah.
I've heard Stephen Fry read the audiobooks for Harry Potter, and yeah, read me a story, please, Stephen Fry. You could pull that off beautifully.
Or Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Stephen Phillips. If the answer isn't unanimously Morgan Freeman, then I am disappointed. They said fictional character would be Batman. I love Batman. That's horrific. I'd have tried to go to bed to Batman reading you a story.
He'd be stood in the corner of the room.
Fucking terrifying. Once upon a time.
After every sentence.
Lisa Clemens, Tim Curry. Every Christmas, I love listening to the audiobook of the Christmas Carol that he did. That'd be amazing. He's got such a good voice. Spicy on TikTok says, definitely Richard Armitage. Oh, that voice. I listen to his audiobooks every single night. So she literally does get Richard Armitage to read her bedtime every story every night. Agent Williams, Pedro Pascal. I love his voice. Interesting choice. I like it. Neil Watson, Matt Berry, because Matt Berry. Can't argue with that, yeah. Abby LW, also on TikTok. Stephen Fry or Paddington Bear?
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey. That's poo, in it?
It was a little bit more poo, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I liked it. It was good.
Got bears mixed up, sorry.
It's easily done. Chrissy says Christian Bale, but only as Howl in Howl's Moving Castle. John Cusack or Brendan Gleeson. I did suggest they could take a chapter each, but she said I'd never sleep if they're all there. I barely share a room with my husband and dog. I'm not hosting a film festival panel. I'll be right before bedtime. Last but not least, it's the wonderful Mally Malpass who says Jason Momoa. While I'm the little spoon.
Oh,
I mean, if you're going to be a spoon in that situation, it's going to be the little spoon. Yeah,
I can't say I blame them at all.
Not in the slightest.
No. Oh, just big burly Momoa.
Burly Momoa.
Take me to Samoa, Momoa.
Still can't figure out that guy's name. It's really bugging me. I'm going to edit it and put like a little caption at the bottom here.
I saw you put yourself in the corner at one point. I was watching one of the shows back, and you put yourself in the corner as an editor. I was like, how the fuck's he managed that?
I don't even remember doing that.
Yeah, so cool.
Well, I'll do something like that again because it's really good.
It's like Jamie's edit, and he just kind of said whatever it was that we fucked up on. It was great.
I don't remember.
So clever. But thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. As always, we massively appreciate it. And if you enjoy let me start that again. If you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, I couldn't get participation challenge up fast enough. Tom's Journal, Callum's Streetchings, even though he wasn't here this week, bless him. Are they okay? Are they still? They realise 140 editions in that we're just, yeah, all right, fair enough. Let's carry on. And the interview, you enjoy the other 147 editions of Chronicles of Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from, whether it's Spotify, Google, or Apple, or wherever it may be. Jamie likes to dance to my words for some reason. I must talk in song.
Better than just sitting here.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Most importantly, please, everybody watching this right now, please go to all our social media at TCO Pod, wherever you get your social media, anywhere. TCO Pod, whichever platform it is, it's at TCO Pod. Or come and subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. We would massively appreciate it. So that's all social media at TCO Pod, or subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. It would hit that bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content. Now, as I'm staring at you, Jamie wants to say something.
Yeah, I do. I want to say a massive, that's really freaky. I want to say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's edition was brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter, Matt Roberts. Go check him out, all social medias, at Matt Roberts Music, and make sure to give him a follow on Spotify and check out his beautiful songs. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barrie and his Say We Can Fly. Head on over to www.saywecanfly.shop. See what you like the look of, whether it be a piece of clothing, a CD, because we all know that people that run horror conventions love Say We Can Fly now. Signed lyrics, whatever it may be, add it to your basket and enter that discount code, The Chronicles, and get yourself 10% off your order. And last but not least, a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. If you're not familiar with Sophie's story, please head on over to that website and check out Sophie's story and see what you can do to help. There are some big things coming up in the future with the foundation, so make sure you're keeping your eyes peeled on all social medias. And of course, a massive thank you to anyone that checked out our Bloodstock vlog in support of the foundation. If you haven't already checked it out, go check it out now and do us a favour, give it a share so everyone else can check it out.
Yes, please, that'd be grand.
And last but not least, massive thank you to this handsome fella over here.
Thanks, mate. Game show wave. Yeah, massive appreciate it. Another superb edition with Crash Face in the bag.
Indeed.
If you haven't checked Crash Face out, please make sure you go and do. They are making waves and try and catch them at their shows in St Albans. I believe the Milton Keynes one is sold out. So yeah, but please keep an eye on all their social medias to make sure you go and see them ASAP. Jamie, another superb edition in the bag.
Another superb edition indeed, my friend.
Wonderful. As for this week, we will see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.